Hello and welcome to the Dude Perfect Fancast, episode 13. I'm Asher.
I'm Noah.
And we're back at you again with another review. We're going to be reviewing OT, episodes 12 through 15, because we missed a lot of them over our hiatus. Yeah, we're going to be reviewing 4. But first, we have some Apple podcast reviews. Okay, so starting off, Mr. Croissant, 5-star review. He said, Dude Perfect is lit. Tall Guy, Beard Twins, Purple Hoser. Dude Perfect's in overtime. Tall Guy, Beard Twins, Purple Hoser. Now we're heading onto overtime. By the way, yeah, I forget right now, honestly, but I think...
I feel like we're doing something with the video with that sound.
Yeah, I don't know. But, by the way, I love your show. So that's Mr. Croissant. Thank you for that 5-star review. Another, Fair Fee. I don't know. 5-star review said, awesome podcast. This is the best podcast in the world. You are the best. Freddie. P.S. Patent Noggin, see ya, with a lot of sports. So that's, thank you so much, Freddie. Chicken. 5-star review said, Asher, make a YouTube channel, do trick shots and stuff. Hey, maybe sometime soon. No, that's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
Have to wait.
Yeah. Okay, 5-star review from Maxie the King says, I'm so proud Kobe won his first ever battle. So, with a lot of stars. So, hey, yeah, I that was a few years ago, but you know, you might have just seen the video, and yes, I'm very excited. I'm a Team Kobe fan.
But Ashley, you were talking.
Hey, maybe. I mean, you know, maybe Tall Guy. I don't know. We'll see in the future. Okay. CJ6603, 5-star review says, I love Dude Perfect. Me and my little sister have watched almost every single one of y'all's videos. PS Team Kobe all the way. I think he thinks that we're Dude Perfect.
That's okay.
But yeah, I mean, we represent Dude Perfect in the podcasting community. So, yeah. Okay, and then... Yeah. Okay, 5-star review from a lot of emojis. I don't really know what they are, but you know who you are. Team Kobe. Dude Perfect is the best. Team Kobe, I've watched almost every Dude Perfect or YouTube video from Nathan. So Nathan... yep, we aren't Dude Perfect, but like we said, we represent Dude Perfect in the podcasting community. Okay? Then we have a bit of a longer one from, Dude Perfect superfan Adele. So hi, I'm Adele. I love Dude Perfect and I love this podcast. I was a little sad when it stopped. I'm so happy that it's back. I hope you guys are doing good in this boredom. P.S. Asher, Noah, you really are awesome for creating this podcast. Thank you, Adele. Also, my game idea is one of, like, okay, so she has a game idea for us, okay? So, her game idea is, pretty much that one of us says a Dude Perfect face-off or battle, and then the other person has to remember the battle winner, and then the host if it's a face-off, and then maybe other stuff. You know, maybe what, like who came in second, who came in third. You know, podium.
Who was first eliminated, all that stuff.
So yeah, thank you so much, Adele, for that amazing. Yeah, that's a great idea, and we definitely will use that in the future. I think in a few weeks we will be coming out with a game time episode, series like we did before, a game time series. I think we're going to be bringing that back, yeah, and we're going to be doing that, so...
But in its own episode, so...
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, yep, just an idea, we are going to do it, Adele, and then Go Cheese Weasels. I really want Sing Song to come back. Okay, Pound It Noggin, see ya. Cool, thank you so much, Adele, that was a 5-star review. And then, a lot of letters, okay? You know who you are, okay? says a 5-star review, G2, Team Kobe all the way with a lot of stars. So, thank you so much everybody who did a Apple Podcast review. And hey, if you want to do one later, if you want to do one now, listening to that, we will definitely shout you out. If you don't want to, put that in the review if you don't want to be shout out. But yeah, thank you so much, all of you guys who did a review. Okay, cool. So now on to our ad. Hey guys, Ash here. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcasts for you, so you can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcasts with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to Anchor FM to get started. Thanks, guys, and enjoy the rest of the episode. Welcome back. I hope you like that ad. Yeah, okay, so now let's head into the overtime review, okay? So we have, so through this hiatus, we have not reviewed a lot of episodes.
Yes.
A lot of videos, a lot of Dude Perfect videos, and now we just started it. Now we came back from the hiatus. The first thing that we're going to be reviewing, the first series we are reviewing is Overtime. So yeah, let's start off with Overtime 12. We broke the budget. Okay. So Overtime 12, we broke the budget. Cool, not cool. So starting off with that, Cody, the cool, not cool that he had was, he had the exotic cars. Kobe was not allowed to participate in the cool, not cool. So, yeah, that was pretty sad for the Team Kobe fans. But you know what? Yeah, and so yeah, he got 4 grains from that. All the other Dude Perfect members voted cool for that.
Yes.
So, except Kobe, because he couldn't talk.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. Okay, Ty got necklaces, the bling bling ice, as he called it.
Yeah.
He got also 4 greens. Corey got some nice shoes. I am a shoe guy, and I really like those shoes.
I'm kind of a shoe guy,
Mm-hmm.
If
Yeah.
there's nice shoes,
I'd take those shoes. Those were nice shoes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. He got also 4 grains, and then Garrett got a month of a 5-star chef. So that's nice.
That would look delicious.
Yeah. And he also got 4 grains. Okay. Moving on to top 10 movies. So Ty, this was the first top 10, and he had kind of like ridiculous movies. I think a lot of Team Ty fans left him from this movie. I'm just gonna go through them. Okay, so Ty's top 10 movies. Okay, so number 10, Italian Job. Number 9, Daddy's Home. Number 8, Night at the Museum. Number 7, Shooter. Number 6, Big Daddy. Number 5, Master of Disguise. Number 4, School of Rock. Number 3, Shanghai Noon. Number 2, Major Payne. And then number 1, Elf. Okay, that was...
I have to agree with them on the Major Payne. That is a great movie.
Okay, yeah, but... Elf as in all-time, all best movie ever. I don't think that.
It's a very
it is an amazing Christmas movie. I can agree. I love it at Christmas time. But as the number 1 movie anytime, I've never watched it out of a Christmas season. Like when it's Christmas time, yes, I watch it. But out of in summer, I don't watch Elf.
Yeah.
That was definitely that was an absurd kind of Yeah, absurd top 10. Ty, watch better movies. He didn't even watch Endgame. Endgame is my number 1 movie.
Nice.
He didn't even watch it. Oh yeah, and guys.
I don't know what it is.
Yep. Guys.
It's a Star Wars movie.
Mhm.
I know that.
Yeah. Okay. So, Instagram. In a few days after this comes out, Noah and me are going to put out a post about our top 5 movies. So each of our top 5 movies. Okay. So be on the lookout. Follow us at Dude Perfect Fancast, all one word, on Instagram. Okay. Cool. And then absurd occurrence. Ty opened 52 cans with one hand in 60 seconds. So, yeah, that's pretty cool.
That's almost a can a second.
Yeah. Okay, then real unfortunate. Kobe talked during the Cool Not Cool, so he had to spin the wheel, and he had to drive his car until he ran out of gas. That wasn't as bad as the other real unfortunates that we're gonna review. Yeah, that definitely wasn't the worst. Yeah. Okay, and then
it is Texas, so there are a lot of gas stations.
Yeah.
Because I've been there.
But that took. I think he said that it took 4 hours of just driving.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, Will and him dang that would have been a long drive. Okay, and then rating it out of 1 out of 10, rating the whole overtime 12. I'll start off and I'll say I think it's a good 7. I mean, being a Team Kobe fan, I didn't really think that was so fair of the guys having the best Cool Not Cool items, and then Wheel Unfortunate having Kobe spin the wheel. I really don't think that was fair.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it.
This one was definitely a lower one.
Yeah, maybe a 6.5 for me. Okay.
6.5 for you.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a 7 for me.
Okay. Yeah.
Wasn't the best.
But wasn't the worst. Also, it was an okay overtime.
Yeah.
You know.
I definitely the top 10 movies was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Just because of how that.
Yeah.
But I feel like the Cool Not Cool was a little scripted.
Yeah.
Especially with Kobe.
Yeah, definitely.
I think Kobe had some script, but that's okay.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Noah. Moving on to
overtime 13. They had the lightsaber accident. So with Cool Not Cool, we have Kobe got a spitball gun. Toilet paper, water. Very.
It was
very
weird.
Not good.
I
write that note.
That wasn't a word. That was definitely a weird one.
3.
Yep. 3
yeses.
Yep. 3 cools.
Oh yeah, 3 goals in a second. So I totally forgot that word. And then Kobe got the lightsabers. Not Kobe. Cody got the lightsabers. That was pretty funny. I really liked it, especially when Ty broke the TV.
Yeah, definitely.
And he got 4 cools.
Yep. Garrett was the only one who uncooled it, and that weak sauce reason for not doing it. I mean,
I don't even know.
I am a Harry Potter fan, but I definitely would cool that.
I know, because I think it was because he's more of a Harry. No, it wasn't Garrett.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. But I know Garrett doesn't like magic, so why would he not like it? Why would he like Harry Potter more than Star Wars? I was thinking it was like Kobe or something.
No. Okay, moving on.
Okay, and then Ty had the piano hands.
Yeah, that was
Which was
weird.
Actually pretty cool.
It was weird.
I know, but those things are pretty cool doing.
Yep.
Just like Simon there.
Yep. Okay.
He got 3 cools on that.
And
then Garrett had that ginormous cup.
Yep.
Which actually got 4 cools. Which I'm very surprised about.
Yeah.
Because it's just a giant cup.
Well, it says that it was a 5-gallon cup, but I know going to Home Depot, that the 5-gallon buckets, that definitely was not 5 gallons. That was maybe a half gallon, maybe a gallon.
I would say probably about 2.5 gallons.
I don't know. But definitely less than 5 gallons.
Oh yeah, definitely not 5 gallons.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on.
We had the PS4 box.
Oh yeah.
Which I think was super cool.
Yeah. Yeah, and TT was born. TT was born, guys.
Yeah.
It's official. TT was born that overtime.
Yep, I think it was very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Great idea.
Yeah, that was cool. Okay, moving on. Game time.
Yes, they played Raid Shadow Legends.
Yep, Raid Shadow Legends, sponsored that.
Not sponsored.
Well, not sponsored by us, but sponsored by them.
It's sponsored by Dude Perfect, but we are not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah. It's weird. Yeah, that's a weird game. I'm not really into like mobile games, but that's a weird game. Okay, and then Wheel Unfortunate.
Wheel Unfortunate.
Mm-hmm.
New pick.
Yeah.
Will.
Yeah, Will.
I had to go out on a date with a cardboard cutout of Taylor Swift.
Yep, Tay herself. I think that I will, cause like Ty just went in and out, and I'm wondering if all Dude Perfect 5, like all the 5 Dude Perfect members were in that hat. I don't know, but I think that they weren't. Pretty sure.
Weird. They just happened to be an editor.
Yeah, I mean he just went in and out, and they usually go like eliminate somebody, but they didn't. So that was weird. That was really weird. But hey, Will showed them. He kind of said it in the car going there, but he showed them that was definitely a backfire on a Wheel Unfortunate. I think that was the best Wheel Unfortunate for anybody yet. Like, in Will's place, he got like a dinner, but then he said in the car that he would not, like, it wouldn't, what is the word? Like, that he will do anything that they said. So, and then he did, and I was really surprised. But, yeah.
But it is a free dinner.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
And it's not that bad, I would say.
Yeah. He definitely, that was the funniest, like the best, funniest, Wheel Unfortunate. Kinda, I'm trying to say that, like, it wasn't as bad for him as it was for, like, Corey shaving his eyebrows, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So, like, yeah, it was enjoyable all around. The dudes were happy, Will was happy, you know, Willie do it? I will love that if that comes out. Yeah, okay, then Judge Duty.
Judge Duty. Cody accused of the editors of eating unhealthy snacks as lunches.
Yep.
So Cody wants $250 from each of the editors.
Yep.
For taking a bunch of snacks.
Yep, for their lunch.
And just snacking, not even having lunch.
Yep.
And then the Judge Duty, says he wants the editors to choose healthier options to eat, and Cody will have to refill all the pantry. Yeah. Each week. So, you know what? I want to be an editor there.
Yeah, I was on the side of the editors, like.
Oh yeah, me too.
Definitely, but yeah. Yeah, definitely on the side of the editors. You know, I like Cody, but you know, the editors, they do a
lot of the work.
Yeah, and being behind the scenes, like kind of like this, like editing the podcast. You know, I know how to edit stuff like that. I definitely can feel for them. You know, being there, because they have a lot of work to do, editing all of those videos. Okay, let's rate it 1 out of 10.
Go.
Okay.
I would give this a solid 9.
Okay, wow.
I really enjoyed this episode.
Yeah. I think I wouldn't give it a 9. I think an 8, a good 8. You know.
I really enjoyed this episode.
Yeah.
Except for game time was a little weak.
Yeah, that was weird. And Kobe wasn't even on. Like, he was controlling it, but there wasn't a guy for him. So, you know, being a Team Kobe fan, that was weird. And it wasn't even like the other game times, it was like them competing against each other. And that didn't happen. It was just like all of them against like some like random object. So, you know.
So that's why I give it a 9 because of that. But I think everything else was great. I really liked it.
Okay, now let's go on to a break, okay? So we have a little announcement. Okay, so cool. Back after that. Hey guys, me and Noah are happy to announce that we're going to have a brand new series coming soon. It's called Game Time. We did an episode like that in the past, but now we're starting it up again, and this is going to be a brand new look at it. It's a series where we do games, challenges, trivia, stuff like that, just for you guys. The schedule and more will be coming on next week's episode. Okay, back to the review. Okay, cool. Overtime 14, world's best candy. Okay, so, overtime 14, that was another top 10. Top 10 candies from Thai. So, the top 10 candies from Thai, was 10, Swedish Fish. I can agree with you on that. I love Swedish Fish. 9, Milk Duds. I like Milk Duds. 8, Payday. I don't like that.
Oh, I would like Payday. I've actually never had one.
No, I've had one.
You've not seen caramel?
Yeah, I don't. Okay, then Sour Skittles. I like Skittles, but not sour.
Oh, I like the sour Skittles.
Yeah. Fruit Stripes. They're okay. Sweet Tart Ropes.
I've had Sweet Tarts.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good, and I would love to have Sweet Tart Ropes.
Yeah. Caramel Apple Pops. I don't like lollipops, so I don't. Yeah. Nerds. In third, Nerd Ropes, Sour Patch Bigs, and then Laffy Taffy. I like Sour Patch Kids and Nerds Rope, but I don't like Laffy Taffy. Like Kobe said on that episode.
It's okay. If I had it, yes. I would rather do something else from it, but,
Yeah, I think Kobe said on that episode when he put up Laffy Taffy, Kobe said, that's the Halloween candy that every kid cries when they get it, on Halloween. I can agree with him on that. I don't like Laffy Taffy. Okay, and then, Raisin, I don't know. That was, I've never had it, but it looks terrible, so.
Wait, what is that?
It was the chocolate candy that Ty had all of them try, and Corey spit that out on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
I've never had that. It's like a...
Me neither.
I don't know. It's not that popular of a candy, but I don't know. And then for number 1, baby bottle pop. Just for the jingle. Just for the jingle, he put it at number 1. I've never had one, but that.
Dude, I remember.
I
was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I would watch Nickelodeon, and then every commercial break, there would at least be one big bottle pop commercial.
Nice.
Anchor me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's go for a break, boom, baby bottle pop.
Yeah.
Dude, literally, I could sing the whole song.
Okay, and then moving on, another segment was Magic Time. So they had a magician. I tried to search his name. I couldn't, I forgot his name and whatever, but they had a magician go and did some magic tricks, and that was pretty cool.
I'm not a big fan of magic. I like the magic where it's how do I put it? Where it's just optical illusions and then something else pops up. I'm like, man, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm not a big oh yeah. And I also like the card ones where they somehow choose your card.
Yeah.
That's very, very cool.
Yeah.
I was a big fan of this.
Yeah. Okay, and then new segment, Get Crafty. I love this segment. I'm a woodworker. I kind of like doing that. And that was really cool.
Crafty.
Yep, I like getting crafty with wood, and that was really cool. Twins Gare and Ty had 30 minutes to make a chair. And the twins, let's just say, their dad surprisingly is a woodworker. But they definitely did not learn from them.
Doesn't run in the family.
Yeah, I guess not. Well, it's either that they didn't spend enough time with him, or that, they're just terrible at remembering. I don't know. But yeah, Ty won. Then Garrett in second, and then Kobe in third.
Yeah.
Which I was surprised from cutting, like, having the saw go at him, almost killing himself, and then going from that to having an okay chair. Like, yes, when it dropped, all of it fell apart, but, like, it was a pretty, good design, like, looking.
But Ty's chair, I really like.
Yeah, Ty and Garrett's chair was nice. And then Corey, that was terrible. 30 minutes and he created that. And I don't know for exact if it was 30 minutes. That's what I just came up with. It might have been like 45 or it might have been an hour. I just thought probably it might have been even less. I don't know. But
I think it was like half an hour.
Yeah,
half an hour, and you literally put like 3 pieces of wood together.
Yeah, and a three, what is it? A 3-legged stool. And it looked uncomfortable. It sitting on it.
If you look at Corey's and Ty's, same time limit, same materials, and just how bad Corey's was. Corey's dad and Kobe's is like a woodworker, and Ty's is he manages Dude Perfect. Yeah.
And like Ty knows better. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, and then Wheel Unfortunate, Corey had to get waxed pits.
Dude, Corey's gonna get all the hair ones.
Yeah, Corey really is. And I thought, actually, on Twitch, Kobe was on I think it was like Friday or something, and he got like he said that his wife shaved his head. Like he got like a buzz to that. And I really thought that he got frosted tips. Yeah. But he didn't. He had normal hair when he was in quarantine, so that wouldn't have worked. So, but so Corey got the wax pits, and that was painful. That was painful to watch. But yeah, okay, rating it 1 out of 10. I think it was a really good one. I would give it I'd give it a 8, maybe 8.5.
I would give it an 8 too, just because of Magic Time. That really.
Yeah. I like that.
Man, it's probably my least favorite segment.
Okay, well.
It was just, I don't know. I feel like it took so long.
Yeah, I think. I don't really know what my least favorite segment. I don't really like Cool Not Cool, and there was no Cool Not Cool in this episode. That was kind of surprising. But yeah. Okay, moving on to overtime 15. The as of recording this came out 2 days ago. So yeah.
So overtime 15. Eating dog food like cereal.
Yep. Yep.
So for the Cool Not Cool, Ty had brought gallium. Which, if you don't know what it is, it's
an element.
Metal that actually, the melting temperature is a little bit lower than your body heat, so it melts in your hand, which I think is very cool.
Yeah, but I think that's like having them not know about gallium. Like I'm studying this past year in school I studied elements, and having that like gallium, that I played with gallium.
I've known about gallium for a couple of years.
Yeah, and they having them not know about gallium. It's just like, yes, maybe they forgot, but that's Ty come up with something better. Like that's cool that he got it, but he got 4 calls.
Cody with his fish flippers.
That was kind of weird. I might get it because I am a terrible swimmer, but
I don't need them.
Yeah, I wonder if there's that on your toes. Because
I think that makes some for your toes.
Yeah, because there's flippers, whatever those shoes are that for swimming that they're thin or whatever. I forget what they're called.
Flippers.
Yeah, flippers. I don't know, but yeah, there's that. The combination with the hand ones and then the feet. That would.
The hand ones are just weird.
Yeah, they definitely look.
I don't think they would really help.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd want to try it out.
The actual plastic parts didn't cover much of his hand.
Yeah.
It should have been a full-on glove he put on.
Yeah.
Now
And then Corey.
Yep, Corey got the hover cup.
Yep.
That got no cools.
Yep. And just saying.
He didn't even cool his own thing.
Yeah, just saying. Cody with the fish flippers, those terrible ones, he got 3 cools, and Corey with the hover cup. That was pretty cool. But like having that 0.
He got the cup that cannot be knocked over.
Mm-hmm.
He got the
he likes cups
cup with like the gyrosphere thing for coffee mug.
Yep.
And now he has this.
Yeah. As Garrett said, Garrett, I don't know who it was, but like if he doesn't have a majority cool in overtime 16, then he will have to have a.
He'll be silenced.
Yep, he'll have to have like a silent thing that we did, like that Kobe did.
Just like Kobe.
So that was Corey.
Kobe with the dog treat dispenser that he made it into a candy dispenser for the editors.
Yeah. I think that's kind of weird for Kobe to do that, because Kobe's like such a nice guy. He's like, because all these Team Kobe fans like him, are on Team Kobe, because of the fact. Yeah. But now having him.
And then he thinks like this will work.
Yeah.
Giving. It's just super.
Yeah, and like I liked the Cody and Ty's reaction to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then for the candies, so they said that they could just take the top off and then just eat the candy, but there's a camera on it, so like Kobe would know. Kobe would know.
They all walk out of the room, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then they just cover it.
Maybe, I don't know.
Tape on it, and then just grab
well,
it. And they
how much would they want candy that way, and then or just like going down to getting?
There is a giant candy ball in the game room.
Yeah, like that, or in the pantry. I don't know, but I think that having that not for the editors, but like I know Kobe doesn't have any kids, but like having them do that for one of their kids that like it's higher up, so that the kids couldn't reach in and do that. But then like
doing that with like kids and dogs.
Yeah. I mean that would be
definitely with kids it would work.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and then
Gare's overtime sign, which I think was super cool.
Yeah, that was really cool, but not. I liked the metal, like the original one, like better than that one.
The thing is,
but
like with the light up one over the original one, it looks super cool. And
he just wanted the light up one. So that was.
Man, that was such a cool sign.
Yeah.
And they got four cools on it, and if they would have gotten a super cool on it.
Yeah.
They would put it up.
Yeah. Okay, and then breaking. He got 4 cools from that. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the breaking news segment.
Breaking news. They released talking about the tour documentary, and they released a special trailer to that.
Yeah. So they got another trailer to the tour documentary. That trailer that was really nice. I loved that one.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was a really nice, kind of look into the tour, because I'm excited for the tour documentary. I really am. So yeah, and then absurd occurs.
Garrett and Corey did. They had to head a beach ball to each other in 30 seconds.
Yep.
And they got 61 headers.
Yep.
Which is actually crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
And then, Will Unfortunate, Corey Compton had to eat dog food like cereal.
Yep. That was pretty gross. I mean, definitely grosser than the banana, which he could hardly do. But like that's, I mean.
But he still did the banana.
Yeah, he did the banana,
he
but why did he not do the dog food? Like,
dude, I feel like dog food would actually be easier.
Yeah, me too. Because it's just, he said that it was just like yes, milk and salt and like kind of like a meaty texture or like a meaty taste. That would not be good. But
like if he didn't put his mind into it, and you said, "Oh, Cheerios."
Yeah. Yeah, like I don't know. But I liked how he did it, like, I'm Corey Cotton and I eat dog food, and then just eat it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Took him a while, though.
Mm-hmm. And then, wait, before Ned, before he spun the wheel, is Ned a thief? Like, Ned stole the Garrett's overtime sign.
Well, it was just in the trash.
Yeah, yes, Garrett threw it out, I guess. But, yeah, I mean, Ned, he said that he has money.
They didn't want it. They put it in the trash.
Yeah, and Ned said, for a few overtimes now, the running joke has been that he has a pocket full of cash because he has a lot of it. Ned, if you have a lot of cash, then why don't you just buy one?
Well, hey, it was free. He saw it. Hey,
yeah, but then what? Now he's exposed for now having his Sunday afternoon dumpster dives.
Well, you know what? Sometimes. Hey, you never know. Maybe he likes trash.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, you know what? Maybe he was trying to find Kobe in there.
Oh. No, I think he was trying to find himself. Because, Team Ty fans, hot take, but, Team Ty is...
No, it's definitely weird because he took off his jacket after Corey spun the wheel.
Yeah, well, I guess he just forgot because,
Forgot because...
he was just roasted by, having to reveal his Sunday afternoon dumpster dives. Okay. So yeah, is Ned a thief? Maybe have a podcast review. Maybe put it in the comments of our, our Instagram post. Saying is Ned a thief or not a thief? I don't know. But yeah, that's the overtimes for you. Let's just rate that rate overtime 15, 1 out of 10.
I would rate it a 9.5.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go 9.5 too. I really like that. That was a really nice. That was a really good episode. And then with the fact that Ned did the dumpster dive. Me and my siblings were laughing so much about that. That was a really nice touch. Yeah, I really like that.
Instead of just regular Ned, we had some dumpster dive Ned.
Yeah, because that's always a nice kind of Ned.
Yeah.
Okay, and then so that's the overtimes for you. 4 overtimes. We did it under 40 minutes, maybe 40. I don't know. We last episode we said that we would try to make the episodes short, but really while we're reviewing 3 or more videos in a row, and definitely overtimes are longer. It's but yeah. So a little news for your for the football community. Me and Noah, we're big into football. So as the time that we're recording this, it's going to be some NFL draft.
Yes.
It'll be the NFL draft would have been yesterday. NFL draft would have been going on when we're gonna upload this.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're recording this on the Wednesday before. It's tomorrow as of right now, and yeah. So last night we heard some amazing news for me and Noah that our own Rob Gronkowski is now
from New England.
Yep.
Is now
unretiring and is now a Buck. Buccaneers.
With the man Tom Brady.
Yep. I was a little Buccaneers fan. I'm a Tom Brady fan. Being from New England, we like the Patriots. I kind of went with Tom Brady. I was like, good for him.
Yeah.
The Patriots was kind of falling apart now that Antonio Brown was. Well, because Antonio Brown wasn't in the thing, and then now Gronk having been out. But now Gronk.
Edelman go to the Bucs.
Yeah, just Patriots and moving all into the Bucs. Yeah, that would be...
East Coast to West Coast.
So they traded Gronk out of retirement for like a 7th draft pick or something like that. 7th overall draft pick. I don't know, but yeah, that was. I mean, it was a pretty good trade for the Patriots because Gronk wasn't going back to the Patriots.
Yeah.
So for giving that Gronk to the Buccaneers for a better draft pick, that was good on their part because they do need a quarterback and a punter. So yeah, but I'm a full Buccaneers fan now. I'm not Patriots. I'm leaving the Patriots. I'm going to the Buccaneers. But if we get I heard somewhere that the Patriots now are trying to get Joe Burrow, which I don't think that will happen because he's like a first pick.
Yeah.
But I mean, that would be nice. That would be amazing for the Patriots if they got Burrow. That would be that would be great. But
But now the duo is now back together on the different
duo.
team.
And I love the video. I think that was 2 years ago when they just won the AFC Championship. They were going to the Super Bowl to compete with the Rams, and that video with Brady and Gronk.
Yeah.
That's a nice video.
When I first heard about it, when I first saw an Instagram post about Gronk, I'm like, man, they just kid him.
Yeah.
I was like, I thought it was Joe.
Yeah, me too. I was on the Twitch stream too, and there was some comment about Gronk is now on the Buccaneers, and I was like, yeah, right. And then later that night,
Gronk's really coming out of retirement.
Yeah, and I thought that was just a joke, and then later that night I was like, whoa, the NFL posted, and I was like, wait, the NFL posted about this, and then I was just like, wait, what? And I was so happy.
True.
I was so happy. I texted you, saying if you heard the news, and we were just, I was really, really happy.
I could tell, even though he texted me, I could still tell that he was super excited.
Yeah, I was really excited. Yeah, that was some great news. Yeah, there's your weekly, what is it called? Your weekly, sports news for you. Okay, and then, so now the plan is, next Friday we will be, reviewing Bucket List and the 5 quarantine classics. I hope that's 6 videos, 6 pretty long videos. I hope that it's shorter than this, but probably not.
Classics, I think we can go pretty quickly with it.
Yeah, But that's going to be a nice review. If you have noticed, we are now better audio quality than last week, because now we have an actual mic. And last week's episode, that was terrible. Honestly, that was, that was definitely a terrible audio episode for that. So, yeah,
and then the week after that, we'll be doing stereotypes. Because quarantine stereotypes will be coming out,
Actually, no. Quarantine stereotypes is coming out this next week.
Wait, really?
Yeah, it's gonna come out. While we're recording this, it's gonna come out in a few days. They said that in the Instagram post. Timbits.
Funny.
It might have been just Timbits just said, he got it wrong or something. But I really thought that it was coming out on Star Wars Day.
Yeah.
Yep. Noah's birthday. Hey, leave a review, leave a comment. We will probably be. I don't know if we'll do anything, but show him some love on Star Wars Day because it's his birthday, and that's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be happening. So stereotypes is gonna be happening next week, or I don't know, in a few days. When we're
coming out the first full week of May.
Yep. And then, and then I don't know if there's going to be Overtime 16 on May 14th, or May 4th. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be like doing 3 in a row vid or something like that, like 3 in a row weeks of stuff, or if just Tim got it wrong, and they aren't coming out with anything.
That's something, because usually I don't know why they would break schedule.
I don't know why they would break schedule, and they're on quarantine, so they're like they're unable to put out episodes or put out vids.
Yeah, it'd be more difficult because they have to record it themselves, send it in, do all that. So I think Tim made a mistake.
Yeah, but it's either gonna be the week of the stereotypes being out, like of our episode of the stereotypes, or something else. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So quicker thing. So next, just to review, next Friday, Bucket List Quarantine Classic. We'll be reviewing those. The week after that, stereotypes and Noah's birthday. Week after that, battles. Week after that, trick shots. And then after that, the tour documentary would have come out for a few weeks, so we're going to be reviewing that. Somehow we might do like a 2-part episode of reviewing the tour documentary. But yeah, that's going to be a good a good episode, so stay tuned for that. That's probably going to be that's going to be that's going to be probably I don't know. Would it be? I think that we would be putting that episode out of us reviewing it like end of May. So yeah. So look forward to that. So yeah. Okay. Until then, stay tuned for our next episode, and we'll see you in the next one, I guess. Something like that. Found it? Noggin. See ya.
See ya.
Good night.
If you want the latest news and update about the Dude Perfect Fancast, go to our Instagram and Twitter in the link in the description. And if you want to know more about the Dude Perfect Fancast, go to our website, also link in the description. Okay? See you next time.